Just
Okay, we are unmuted. We are live. Welcome. Let's hop into this coin flip. We need somebody to give me a heads or a tails.
Do you want to do it, Yoda?
heads.
Oh,
All
it's
right,
tails.
Yoda
It's unfortunate.
is
Oh, fuck.
heads. Let's find out. It is heads.
Oh, fuck.
Yoda, would you like to be team 1 or team 2?
Let me just look at which one gets it. Team 2.
You want team 2?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay, so team 1 will be FFF. Team 2 will be KJC. Okay, yes. Then FFF, what is your first band?
Yavin.
Yavin. KJC, Yoda?
Against Obi's wishes, I think we're going to ban Utapau.
All right.
He really wanted to play it, though. Sorry, Obi.
That's what I heard. Pictures, your next band?
You're going to ban Jabbas.
Jabbas. And KJC, your final band?
Well, it's good that my whole team is AFK at the moment. That's good.
Or your coach is online?
We have a coach. Who's our coach?
The greatest player in the game.
No, Michael isn't playing.
Yeah, you're definitely. Oh my god, I must not be those then.
We are going to. Someone's replied. Oh, he said, Okay,
it must be Obi.
Okay, Dago. We're going to ban Dago.
And Dago. Wow. And your
choice,
pick?
Good choice. What? My pick or his?
No, it's me. Be right back.
All right. You've stumped him.
It's different hearing Discord sounds. I'm not used to this.
So there's 3 hard sniper maps banned, and then 1 hard NG map banned. Interesting. What are you feeling here, Pig Truce?
Back. Tantive, CW, CTF.
Tantive,
as expected.
CW. And Pig Truce, your pick?
Mos Eisley, GCW, CTF.
Unheard of.
Unheard of indeed.
And
Mos Eisel.
Pig Truce, you will get to choose. Would you like to be white or brown first? This is Tantive and Mos coming in. Order is not known yet.
Brown.
All right.
Hey, Tantive first.
Brown.
So we're white first, yeah?
Yes, you guys are white first. So you will
Okay.
Tantive first.
Yeah, Tantive first.
And then we will go into some Mos. Which means we'll be on London first. Then we'll go into NYC.
So Tantive is 2 times London and Mos Eisley is 2 times NYC?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Also remember Recon. I don't think it's disabled on NYC, so just
on NYC, but you
remind people not to use it.
No. I don't think anyone on our team is really a Recon user though, right?
Pictures. Definitely is.
Yes, indeed. I just did it on public.
True.
Everyone does it in public. Right.
Well,
getting
good
the
luck.
server set up. I'll
Good luck to you too.
Soon.
Yep.
Auto sign.
Have fun casting.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bruh.
Yes.
So I'm trying to do the prediction right. Let's see if this works. Prediction. Just because I'm purely curious. Apparently, whatever title I put in for the prediction is not following their content guideline.
It's probably has to do with FFF.
No, it's not even in the title. Literally, the title right now, Dubs, that I'm trying to put in to start the prediction is simply prediction. Nothing else. It just says prediction. Let me try to refresh.
9 there. That should be good.
Never says your voice is very low.
My voice?
Yes.
Might be because of the. Let's see. Let me just send everybody the details first, and I'll work on it. I'm not talking super loudly, but I can maybe find a way to turn it up.
Okay, I refreshed it, and
Filters.
prediction works now.
Let us add some gain here. Gain of 6 should be enough. Close. All right, how's that? That should be better, right? Never. Can you hear me now? Never, 501. The
That
greatest
oddly
player in
sounds
the game.
like. I guess it's not wrong. I get destroyed by him every time I play a scrim against him.
Never's correct. All right, server should be up.
So I guess we'll do a little bit of analysis here because I think it's part of our job. I'm not sure, but
Let me turn you up.
So FFF bans Yavin and Jabba, so we're going from like hardcore sniper to hardcore engineer.
Oops.
KJC sticks with the sniper bans, and then they let Tantive through. So I'm kind of curious why they're not okay with Jabba's, but they're okay with Tantive.
Tantiv's more one-sided might be part of it, or so you feel like, even if we're the worst Tantive team, we can still come away with a decent score just because of brown side. Where Jabba's, it's like, yeah, white side is favored, but if they get control, then suddenly we're down 6-0 on the enemy's map.
You said Tantive was more one-sided than Jabba's, correct?
I think so, in my opinion. I think Jabba's it's more just about who can get control.
That's a really broad analysis that could apply to a lot of maps.
Because I think it's on Tantive, there's nowhere really to control.
I don't think that's the case. I mean, I don't think that's the case. I mean, you are. When you're playing brown side, you're fighting from mid into either conference or single door, which are two separate rooms, and then you have to push through another choke point to get to the cap zone.
Yeah, but it's not like you have that super high ground where it's the enemy team can't really come back from. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they really wanted to ban both. They just didn't want to play Yavin. I think it's more like they just didn't feel comfortable in Yavin.
Yeah, it's kind of turning out. I think that Yavin's probably one of the more unpopular picks of the tournament, even though I think it was kind of received with a bit more praise than negativity when it was first put into the tournament. But I think there's been a lot of either bans or people who play it haven't liked it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think it's the problem with Yavin is you can be seen from pretty much every angle. So,
do you have swaps? Do you just need me to call them out?
I got it.
Okay. This picture is Shamu
clone. List is not showing.
Oh baby.
All right, let me hide. Oh yeah, I'm not even showing the game. This is not good.
Let me know when you're ready, because I have them memorized.
Yeah. I need the numbers.
Hang on, this makes this up. 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Okay, that's easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I get a shout out on Candice insert word I will not say here in your mouth?
Oh, not. All right. Oh, let me switch over to the match screen. That would help.
I think there's only one person that's predicted, and there's only one, and Never's the only one chatting. Kind of got a quiet chat today.
It's Friday night. There's a rank scrim going on too, so there's 8 people in the community that are busy. Pictures is gonna be down here. He's gonna be into the flag room.
All right, Slender's here. We got Londo. He showed up. Londo and Never both believe in Team 2, so they believe in FFF. What's your general feeling here? Do you think FFF's favored, or do you think KJC is?
I think FFF is going to be better on London than KJC will be on NYC. Like relatively. I think FFF is just going to be a bit too strong. Yoda does start us off with First Blood, finally. Took a while, even though it is Tantive. First kill of the game comes through.
I think the story with KJC and how good they would be has kind of always been kind of composure based, right? I think KJC, when they're in the right frame of mind, is kind of cracked. But they have sometimes issues with being in that frame of mind. I mean, it goes for a lot of Battlefront players, but I think KJC is a
Yoda's
team
down for
kind of.
long, and Pictures is that's
And
two
Shamu
down.
just
Pictures
went down,
might be
yeah.
through here.
Yeah, that should be Pictures in.
Yeah, he's gonna get the first cap, and that's gonna be a 1-0 for FFF.
I just alt tab to change score, even though I'm not the one streaming.
Team 2 score rate is okay. And there's another cap that's close to being in. Bester is here. Shamu is dead.
Yeah,
I think Bester's
Pictures
gonna
is
be
just
through.
doing it.
Yoda's gonna have
Yeah,
to throw a
Pictures
really
is-
nice stats. And
The shot from Obi! Oh my god!
that was absolutely necessary. Gets a massive double kill. They're gonna defend the flag. Yoda is gonna.
He
get it
killed
out
all
of
3.
here. Nice.
It was a bit delayed, but he killed Clone to start
Yeah.
that engagement off, so he single-handedly prevented a cap there.
Yoda is now into O room with it too, so he's actually gonna be able to get all the way up top on the left if he wants to. Looks like
Yeah,
he is gonna slow down though.
I was just going to talk about how the Tantive pick might be backfiring if Bester had made that in, but now that they've stopped it, the crisis is averted.
Yeah, there's still a lot of time left. I do need to get some caps. I think they definitely want a sizable lead going into NYC.
Yeah.
Especially
Pictures is an interesting player for me because I think he's evolved a lot from what he first was like. And that's not to say he doesn't have his own core style of how he goes for flag, right? But I think he's turned into more of he's an understanding of how to use both styles of play, like either fragging or
and
flag pathing.
Try to go lasers actually go back off. Just thinking about it.
Yeah, Obi got up ramp because Pictures was distracted by Yoda's push. Although I think Pictures' stats to this map so far have been immaculate. I think he's killed every single person with a debt he has thrown, except for maybe one.
On the other side, but he's being stalled out by Bester, and if his team can't
Yo.
hold, then they're gonna be in some trouble. Ooh,
Okay,
Yoda gets Pictures down for long though, but Shamu drops.
Pictures was really aggressive there for I wouldn't say no reason, but like Yoda hadn't used his death, there was no reason to really push too hard there. It's going to give them some
Has
leeway.
been playing really aggressively lately. Oh my god.
I don't. Okay.
Yeah, he just tanked the pack. I think for all of us. As seen by Yoda's roll, I think he said, "Okay, my pack's on him. I'm just gonna roll forward here."
Remember how we were talking? I am convinced rolling breaks that packs because that was when the blew the dead over his head was when he was rolling. I mean. It sometimes completely screws the hitbox, I feel like, and you live through debts that you were never supposed to.
I don't know if it's debt packs or just the hitbox in general.
Yeah, I would love to see like
I
would love to see like a animation of the hitbox as you roll, just to see what it looks like in game. Since this game is built around blocks, right, as a general rule of thumb.
Yeah, it's not pretty. Yoda's had this flag for a while, then it's gonna be a little bit until it's reset.
He's doing well with like staying alive and maintaining his one-on-ones and not losing any duels. His team though keeps kind of falling apart around him, which is making it super difficult for him to make any leeway.
Yeah, he's got this 1v1 here in mid, and he's gonna win it. He's down. He needs to heal up though, I believe. But he's actually just pushing forward.
Oh, I thought Bester threw that wide.
I thought gonna be down for one. Yoda should make, but we'll see where he spawns.
He does spawn in a good place. Obi's also back here, so it's not by any means secured. Bester is actually. What a yeah. And Yoda's down too. That's the second
big
cap.
Damage. That's gonna be. That's a 0.
Obi didn't need to push so aggressively there, and he kind of got punished for it. I mean, it was a great debt from Bester to punish, but there was no reason for Obi to be in that corner there. I think so too. It's kind of rare you walk into a debt like that. But.
Clone does have flight control though, so KJC, they really need to get some points on the board. I know it's the weaker side, but you definitely want to get something on the board.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to a Moss, right? Moss is like that standard map everybody knows, but you're going to be moving to NYC, so that by the same token, you need to work things out. Pictures is just full on. Pictures is full on carry mode. It's kind of the Pictures versus Yoda's show and the carry, and unfortunately Yoda is struggling a bit more. I think he is. The spawn has come in, but he's in.
And yeah, that's a 3-0 first side. That is not what you want to see if you're a KJC fan.
This is why I was kind of skeptical of the Tantive pick. I think KJC is a great hybrid team because I think that Obi has a better sniper than he does Engie, and I think the same could be said for Shamu. I mean, Shamu really struggled this map. But Yoda's a great Engie player. So this is why I would have liked to see them pick Mos Eisley, because if there are some other form of map where sniper and Engie are viable. Because I think if you put yourself on a full Engie map, you're kind of hurting yourself if you're KJC.
Yeah, it's. I mean, the problem is that FFF actually, even though they are 3 sniper players, they still can play Engies too. So it's pretty hard to pick into both of these or into FFF. I think.
Western OB, which is 4 and 8. I agree with that, but I think when you're doing a map ban and pick, I think sometimes people read too much into the other team's strengths and don't focus on their own. Like even if it in theory FFF is just as strong or stronger on those hybrid maps as you, I think KJC would play better overall if they had them. So
yeah. And this is now kind of, I mean, they need the 3-0 on the side.
Yeah, it would be rough if they don't. I mean, I say what you will. I've heard from different sources the hitboxes of the droids are the same as every other model, and then I hear that they're not. But droids sometimes have that added feeling of you just play better because you feel like you're invincible type thing, Yeah. Kind of a placebo effect, if you will. We'll see if it takes effect for KJC here.
Yeah, Shamu's had a really rough first map too. He's going to need to step up. Bester had a good first map too, considering he doesn't play on London that much. I think Clone plays on London a lot more than Bester does. Bester went 5 and 2, so.
Obi's going to start us off with first blood, which is nice. Yeah, but Pictures I think was the true thorn in the side for them. They were struggling very hard.
Too.
Obi's just going to push into the door here. He's kind of
another one.
Yeah, Bester's sandwich.
But he just got too many bodies on him. He's gonna drop for long. I think Yoda is down for long too, though.
Obi might be making me eat my words. I've always thought he was more of a sniper main, but he just started off with 3 kills in a row. The only kills on KJC at the moment. Doing fairly well for himself.
Yeah, Pictures is trying to break out of here. Shamu in front of him. It's one more coming on the right. He's gonna have to back up.
Do you peg any of KJC to be Magna players?
I think Yoda will bring it out. I think maybe Shamu will bring it out. I don't think Obi will.
Okay.
Actually, maybe Yoda won't. Maybe it'll just be Shamu on it if he gets to it. But Shamu does go down.
Yeah, he's down for about 5 seconds. Yoda does trade, which is huge. That's going to keep this a 2-on-2.
Pictures makes quick.
Obi just biding his time. I think another thing we might want to talk about here. Okay,
Clone himself.
That was
interesting POV.
Yeah, I got it from the same POV.
And
then he just pushes into the door.
Yoda is staying alive. The flag is still trapped in here. Although they do have to be careful. Shamu's just gonna dead the door, but Yoda dead it. And
does Yoda Clone have flag? No, it's
Bester does. He's happy to just sit here too. They don't really need to get aggressive if they don't want to. Clone is getting aggressive though. That's one thing about Clone is he generally doesn't play passively for too long. He's gonna get in your face eventually.
I think that's why he's such a I wouldn't say like coin flippy.
FFF is just
literally the exact same scenario played out.
Yoda's in a tough spot. He's gonna get dropped. He's down for long. Bester's gonna try to push aggressively here.
Yeah, Clone's gotten a double. I mean, Obi, I think, is up top here. He did make spawn.
Shmu's not really in a good spot. Obi's actually on the Magna. So I said Obi wouldn't be on the Magna, and he's the only one on the Magna so far. So obviously I know my team very well.
To be fair, how he's pushing into doors, I think he needs the mortar shot. He's just... He's not even like baiting a dead or trying to bait the dead. He's just pushing into the door.
Oh my! Dead. Is it? It is a double dead. Shmoo does get dropped though. Do they both have bomb?
The interesting thing there is, even though Shmoo gets that double debt with him going down, I don't think they can get too much map control here. Pictures is just going to play keep away.
Yeah, Pictures was able to get onto the flag, and
no, it's a good bulldog.
I was gonna say the Magna. Sometimes you can kind of run past it if you bait out those shots properly. You kind of get baited in by the bulldog, where if someone's right in your face and you shoot them, you don't actually kill them.
Yeah.
So it does more damage the longer it goes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It speeds up.
I'm very good at analysis. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. Bester playing with fire there is going to get taken out.
And that's a long spawn. One person's pushed out here. Clone drops right now. Pictures is in conference.
Yeah, I don't know why he's actually pushing into single door here to try and take this fight. I would be ganging up on Clone and double door, but he's going to go for it, see if he gets him. He does get Pictures.
It's just Bester in. Clone is spawning right now, and they're both in the back. But this could definitely be a cap for KJC.
Past Clone Bester instead is on CD, and he does make it in, yeah.
The first cap on the board for KJC.
First cap of the map, too.
Indeed.
They're going to back out of the double doors here, it looks like. Obi's going to go back in. He hits an invisible wall with the bulldog. Had to have taken some splash damage from that one.
Yeah, Yoda does have flag control, but he's got Bester and Clone pushing towards him. He does have Shmoo coming on the flank now. Oh. And Obi does get dropped, though. So now Shmoo and Yoda just need to... Oh, although I think Shmoo had a nice dead on the door. Pictures trying to get aggressive, walks into it.
Yoda is into single. Now this can be risky because of the way Tantive spawns work. He's not going to get punished for it.
On the way. Yoda's just going to be able to stall for now. We'll see what they can do if Obi's still... Yeah, Obi is still on that Magna, so he can open up this kind of hallway, but...
I guess Yoda wants packs because he is completely backed up, but that's going to let FFF just come out of their spawn. Shmoo's the first casualty, and Obi's lit up.
He's gonna get covered. They're able to stall out here, though.
Yeah, but the choice to back up was interesting because, I mean, FFF has just gotten so much ground. They were trapped in their spawn, and now Clone is the one trapping Shmoo in his.
Yeah, I think there's actually someone went all the way around the side already, too, so they're going to find 3 angles at the moment.
Clone's going to get aggressive onto Shmoo. Now, Pictures does go down, which is big. That's a double kill from KJC, and it's just Bester alive.
Yeah, they...
Actually, wrong. Bester is the only one up.
Ooh, but he does take down Shmoo.
And that's another thing. I lied, by the way. Pictures was in. He just took a long time to get there. But I was going to talk about how KJC seems really separated on these maps. You know how it seems FFF will take fights together, whereas Shmoo just 1v1 Bester there in a 3-on-1, and Bester got the kill.
Yeah, Yoda does get a cheeky little door debt, but Pictures is behind Yoda. I don't know if Yoda's completely aware, but Pictures TK's Bester.
Okay, that doesn't quite backfire. Okay,
but
Shmoo
it's only
just
Obi up for another 5 seconds. And with Tantive spawns, they have to be careful. Oh, good shot.
Oh, what in mortar.
Obi. Yeah.
And Shmoo actually got that hull spawn, so Pictures has to completely relocate, otherwise he was in danger of dying.
Yeah, they're also not quite on pace for the 3 caps. They've gotten 1 cap in about half of the map time, so they want to...
It's Tantive, though. Tantive can change really fast. I mean, it could change for FFF. FFF, of course, isn't completely out of this either. Pictures has a cheeky debt on the other door of mid. Shmoo is down for long spawn.
And Pictures is going to take this all the way up top. It's going to be kind of difficult to clear him out, so we'll see if Obi can hit some good Magna shots.
Yeah, Yoda's down below, and he's in a 1-on-2. Obi, though, does take out Clone, but, I mean, it's just Obi in defense here. If Pictures lands a nice dead. Oh, what a shot.
For Obi, huge little flick there. It's going to take down Pick. I think he's just going to go heal up. Yeah. And actually, Shmoo's on the Magna now, too.
And yeah, he might stay off NG period now that Shmoo has Magna. I think Shmoo's impact is going to go up hugely here, playing that mortar class. Hugely, massively. Massively is the correct term. I know how to play English, do English, say English.
Playing with fire, he's going to get dropped for it. And Shmoo's going to get healed up.
Actually, I think
being
Obi
really
went back.
aggressive.
Yeah,
He's
now
1
this,
versus 2 and he kills
I
himself.
don't know about that play either.
Yeah, maybe feeling a bit of desperation there. They're kind of down. A really aggressive
I mean,
play
you don't-
gets taken out.
Yeah, I mean, with Tantive, you don't have to feel that way, right? With Tantive, you can get 2 caps in the space of 2 minutes. You know, you don't have to rush things. You have time, but either way, it is what happened. And
Now Obi's about to get flanked here by Pick. He's down for long. It's gonna be onto Yoda and Shamu. Shamu gets
neither of them
far
got
right
really
spawn.
good spawns. Yeah, Yoda didn't even get a good spawn. He is trying to go through Turbine right now.
He is gonna
And
be able
he's
to get
gonna
up
make
there.
it up.
Yeah, Picture's just gonna play this slow. But the thing is, this is for Pick. He doesn't need to play this fast. He can play this slow. Perfectly happy
Yeah.
saying, "All right, we won't push."
Yeah, I don't understand Obi's decision to push into that 2-on-1. It completely, again, they just lost so much control, and now Pictures is behind Obi. He's gonna die.
Clone just TK Pick. That was quite unlucky.
Well,
That's the second really unlucky TK for FFF, actually. They shot, like, behind their team, or behind the enemy.
yeah, Pictures killed Obi right as that happened, and I guess it was miscommunication because Clone shot that way anyway. I mean, Pictures had the flank covered. Obi was going to die, but, you know, things happen in matches.
Indeed, indeed. Shamu is looking like he's actually going to come out of O-Room, and actually he's going to wrap all the way around here. They might be trying to,
Obi has
fake
swapped
FFF
back to
out.
NG.
Yeah, that's Besser and
That's a
Clone
double
both down.
kill.
I actually kind of like that, having Shamu the sole Magnum, and Obi and
I-
play NG.
Yeah, I think that, okay, the spawn's going to come in. Let's see if they get punished for conference
One
spawns. They
spawn's
do.
here,
No,
two spawn
all
here,
of them
but they get
did.
the
Or
kill.
2 of them did. Yeah, 2 of them did.
And
And,
get
I
out
mean,
of
he's
there.
just
He
gonna run
is
it out,
fast.
yeah.
Bester,
Oh, and a nice debt to boot. It's just Yoda. Now Yoda
Yoda's
does
going
get
down.
the kill.
and it's gonna be
But, I
Bester
mean-
down for long. It's Obi and Shamu are up.
It's still another minute or so at least, probably killed off the clock there by his run.
And
So-
Shamu gets a good kill on the clone though.
Pictures is just looking to play interference. He's actually down for long though. Probably shouldn't have been that aggressive, perhaps.
Yeah, one
but
spawn on each side. Let's see if they can just take a 2v1 somewhere. And Clone's
They're
actually
trying to-
dead. It's only Bester alive.
yeah, but the flag is here, and Bester's gonna get one. If he gets even one more, he's already done his job.
I think there's one
And the
from
spawn's coming
behind,
in.
but
He
a great
gets the
death from
second,
Bester.
dude. Bester is going massive. It's Shamu 1v3.
Yeah,
And he's alive.
able to stay alive. I have no idea what's going on the spectator cam for Bester, but Shamu finally goes down.
Yoda
And,
actually managed to come back and touch, but again, it's another minute gone from the clock. You have to set back up. You have to get back into the spawns.
Yeah. They really haven't had a great push other than the one time they capped.
I mean, right through there in conference, it's just either you would say miscommunication or a misplay. You know, Shamu gets the kill in single door, and instead of immediately wrapping, they choose to take the fight with Bester, and they got punished for it.
Now we'll see if they can bring it back. See that time? Enough time on Tantive, even though
Pictures is doing a droidic claws play.
down.
Yeah, for long spawn.
And there's a sniper. Clone is sniping.
That can backfire bad.
Yeah, why? I don't know, but he's on the sniper.
Maybe I could see it perhaps on NYC. On London, no. But Pictures
Yeah,
is the only one alive for about 8
Just got one
seconds.
shot. And they scored from the other side. Pictures didn't even realize that they came from that side with the flag, and now they've got a chance to tie this back up.
To be fair, yeah, the FFF members died before Flag even made it through a door, so they couldn't, say, hey, Flag's for sure on this side of the map. You just got to pick and choose, and sometimes the best to choose this side with two, but KJC well played uses it as bait.
And
they're
still
just
fragging
killing
out. They have just been
everybody.
non-stop killing. There are still 2 up though, so this is going to be a hard push.
Yeah,
I think they
the
need somebody to
proverbial,
probably go around.
the proverbial mountain of 2 caps has gone down to
Shamu is
to a
lagging.
hill of 1 cap.
And Shamu's back. Everybody is in the back though.
Yeah, Obi has gone on the flank.
But Obi's the one with the flag.
That they're just trying to do the same thing, but this time everybody from FFF's alive, so this doesn't exactly work out.
Yeah.
Yoda is trading
they
places.
They are going to realize, okay, let's not have the flag alone on the flank. That can be very dangerous, especially on a map like Tantive.
Yeah, you're gonna see FFF try to use their deaths as much as possible. And
this is a big fight between Yoda and Clone.
I'm not
Yoda
seeing
can
Yoda.
kill him right now. It's gonna be a long spawn for
there we
Clone,
go.
and Yoda's on the flank.
Yeah, it's gonna soak attention.
Yeah, but
Picture still
Shmoo
got
and
one. Bester gets another. It's on to Obi. It's a one-on-one for about 7 seconds here.
Yeah, Obi can definitely pull this off, but he's gonna like to back up here. Just wants to play it safe.
And he's
Oh
gonna
my
go down
goodness, the
for it. I
damage from
mean,
Bester.
got to take the risk sometime. You know, even if you go down, they can't entirely cap just yet. I mean, you understand only 2 minutes on the clock, but you got to just go for it sometimes.
Yeah, I think that was the time where you take that risk. We were gonna ban this guy. Not one.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, flag might make it into single. The deaths are on cooldown. Obi just needs to roll in. Bester's down. Obi is just playing this so slow.
Clone should die here. Oh my goodness. Okay, Clone is down.
Obi is down.
Just pictures live for about 10 seconds.
Now they're splitting though. Yoda went double. Obi is single. They are sending 2 double, but I mean, Pictures isn't gonna fall for it again, but it's in.
That's gonna be cap. That is gonna be 3-3. They did bring it back, but NYC next, it's gonna be tough. I haven't set up. Clone is -5 points, 1 and 21.
I see why he was on Sniper.
That has to be one of the worst score lines that I have ever seen in a tournament. No offense to Clone, I love the guy, but
I mean, it's the worst scoreline I've ever seen from him, hands down.
yeah, that's rough. Obi 20 and 10, Yoda 11 and 6, Shmoo negative, but still fragging better than Pick and Clone.
I think it's worth pointing out that Obi's 20 and 10 with 2 flag caps. He did a lot that map.
Yeah, I need to start the server.
I think the main thing, though, to take away from that is KJC needs to... They got to play more together, right? They seem really separated sometimes. You know, there's times where they had 2v1s or 3v1s, and they take it as individual one-on-ones instead of fighting together.
I'm going to put on 90-second warm-up. Give me 1 second.
That can backfire. I'm going to count to 1, and if it's not done, you're fired.
KJC versus FFF. Password will be the same. All right, I started it.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, Clone's not going to have those kinds of maps on NYC, and Moss is just kind of the playground, I think, for all 3 of FFF. The Pictures likes it because of the flag pathing. Bester loves it. Clone likes it. We'll see. We'll see if KJC can manage to keep this close, or if FFF runs away with it.
Yeah, this gonna be tough. You got a really good map for. Let me put on stock while we're waiting. You got a really good map for Clone, Bester, and Pick. Obviously, I think most people say it's Pick and Bester's best map. Honestly, don't think Clone likes it as much as people think Clone likes it, since he's a sniper player. But he could definitely pop off on the map.
What's your opinion? Sorry, I got distracted by ping. What do you think Picture's best map is? Do you think it is Moss, or do you think it's a different map? Because you've played with him, even if it wasn't.
I think Moss just allows him to do what he likes to do best. I mean, there's definitely other maps where he can do that kind of stuff too. But what is the password? Oh, that is the password. Let me
that's one of 2 passwords.
Real quick.
So for player slots, it is 2 and 5.
Cool, that's easy. Right, unhide the game. Yeah, the problem with Moss is that the spawns are, at least for Empire, are pretty far spread out. So it's hard to track both spawns at the same time, kind of. If you're pushing up one way, and one guy can watch one spawn, but it's very tough for him to watch the other spawn. Or on a map like Mustafar, you can sit in mid and you can watch Conference, and you can watch back spawn. You can sit below ramp and you can kind of watch bridge, and you can still watch up top. So it's either track him if he's taking that risky spawn. But yeah, we'll see. It's definitely going to be tough for KJC. I would definitely favor FFF here. think that first map they had a bit of a rough start. It seemed like they were able to bounce back in fragging, but who knows?
Yeah, I agree. Well, we will see what happens. Oh, well, unfortunately, we're going to have to dock FFF a flag cap.
Indeed, indeed.
They're good. Good sport, Bester.
2 points away from... Oh, he better make the spawn.
He did not. Oh, he did. He actually
Okay,
did.
he did. Ooh.
What a legend.
That was close,
that's
actually. Opie is going to be
pretty
pushing
fast
north
movers.
here. He's going to be sniper on Nighthawk. He's got Pictures in front of him. Obi versus Pictures. Obi's going to get up top.
Shimon, interestingly enough, is playing NG.
Ooh, Obi doesn't find the shots. He will make a pretty quick spawn, though.
Let's see what Clone elects to do here. Clone's gonna chill up in 4 corners. We have Bester by Nighthawk area.
Pictures should be pushing. Yeah, Pictures pushing third way right now. Obi should be aware, and that's 2 quick kills for KJC. Obi's fighting Pictures, but Pictures wins the fight.
Yeah, Yoda's come back. He's on the... Oh, that's nice. That's also +4, by the way.
Yeah,
+4 points to Yoda.
Pictures down for long, too. Shamu is going to hold off corners for now. He's going to have to back up.
Bester's NG can be really hard to fight against, especially on NYC.
Yeah, he's getting sniped. It's kind of everybody on the map is just right here on the set of corners. And Yoda's going to get
start it off.
We'll make a pretty quick spawn, but Shamu's in a bad spot. If he drops now, going to be long, but he gets away.
Yeah, Clone didn't quite connect the shots in first place, so he's going to stay alive for the time being. Yoda is on the flag, and Obi should make spawn. We're back into a 3-on-3.
Yeah, Obi is fighting Clone first way. Shamu is now down for long. Pictures is pushed up aggressive.
Yeah, FFF is winning the war of attrition. As soon as I say that, oh my
kills
god.
for KJC.
Yoda, I think, has Darky? No, he is...
I think he's 1 kill away.
He's 1 kill away. Yeah, he's 1 kill away. But that's... KJC's weathering the storm really well.
All 3 spawn up here.
That's
Obi finds 1, Shamu finds another. We're going to start getting everybody close to Darky at this point. If Yoda can find this kill, it's going to be huge for KJC. And Obi is going to be
Obi will. Yeah, Obi, though, that makes Obi close, too.
Yeah, Obi's probably 1 away.
No, he is on 3 kills. I lied. So he's
3 kills away.
Not as...
And Clone is coming back to help defend here. We've got... I think everybody's actually back. Yeah, everybody back for FFF. Yoda does go down.
Ooh, Obi with a nice shot's going to take Pictures out. He's now on 4 kills. He is getting flanked. Now, interestingly enough, everybody from FFF is on Sniper now. Especially when you're playing defense, maybe 1 NG would be good for the defense. But nonetheless, it's giving Obi kills. There's another. Obi's got Darky now.
Yeah, Pictures does take down Shamu in between spawns, so that pressure flare is going to be gone, and Obi's... We'll have to start stalling things up, but Yoda's actually here towards the flag.
Yeah,
Pictures
Pictures
he has been
is
spotted.
aware.
He's got to get the cover soon. This is an awkward spot. There's all 3 kind of on him, and he's going to get taken down. It's a bit too many.
Wasn't considering. Yeah, it wasn't. Well, I mean, he wasn't really considering the angle to the left. He was focused on the Clone 1-on-1. But Obi's Darky's going to come in. He's going to get 1 kill, and that's all he's going to be good for. Nice shot from Pick.
Don't know if Clone makes here, but Obi is definitely down for long. Shamu has been pushing up first way like a lot, getting towards ship, and he's going to be pushing between now.
Ooh, nice hop. Gets over both walls in
I
1.
don't know if that was intentional, but he did do it. It's quite the nice gymnastics, I guess, whatever you call it.
Oh my god, he's not aware that a guy to his right is jumping up on the... Shamu!
Pictures gets taken down. Shamu is now aware, but he is completely dead.
Clone was playing a very risky game, but thankfully Shamu could not see the risky game that was being played.
However, I mean, KJC, they're getting closer to... I mean, they're all getting Darky points at this point.
Yeah, it's looking...
Still 1 away.
The thing is, I think that despite the fact that KJC has Darky points, I could see FFF stalling this out to a 0-0. We'll see if I'm proven wrong.
Yeah.
But I mean, Bester's...
Clone and Bester are 2 of the best defensive snipers in the game. And then you've got the added thing of, we're always watching for Pictures, so somebody's always running back to help defend.
Yeah, I was gonna say, and you know, Bester's gonna get a kill from the angle I was talking about. I wouldn't be surprised if he just posts up between for most of the map. He plays in between spawns, takes out long range snipes.
Yeah, if there's two players that Pictures can trust to defend while he's, you know, making flag stuff, it's Clone and Bester.
Obi's gonna try and get aggro, but the shots aren't connecting quite yet, and Clone's gonna. Clone is so good at those peaks, man. He is so good at those peaks. Sometimes, you know, you fire too early, you miss, you know, you try and flick when you shouldn't, but Clone's peaks around corners are up close are really good.
And Yoda hasn't been able to find a kill. I mean, he got the five kills, or I guess 4 kills technically, really quickly, and then kind of stalled out here. I honestly think it wouldn't even be a bad idea to play Sniper, try to find a quick kill.
There he
is.
He
does take down Clone.
So you're gonna have 2 darkies now.
Spawning in, yeah, he should be spawning in darky here soon. I hope he's gonna fly forward. Bester should have spotted him.
I think Shamu is quietly having a really solid map, which I think is what KJC needs from him. He's not going to go like, you know, super positive. He might go around even, maybe, you know, -2 or 3, but he's going to have a solid map, right? And I think that's what KJC needs from him, and he's doing that right now.
But he is going to get some good pressure so far, but Yoda is going to get a touch.
Yeah, they kind of got FFF was gang banging while Yoda went to flag.
Pictures is going to come back. Clone is going to try to run this third wave. He's got Shamu on him, and that's a huge kill from Shamu. Bester's not really in a spot to either help aggress or defend, but he gets a good shot on the Obi either way.
Yeah, it's going to be Shamu versus Bester. I mean, Shamu doesn't really need to peek. He just needs to play the angle, right?
Yoda is going to get aggressive here.
Yeah, I mean, it's
kill.
Yeah, it's just Clone alive
for 5 seconds.
And Obi comes in. Great teamwork there. There's the teamwork that was missing on Tantive.
And Yoda's going to get this pretty far in third way. I think he should be... Oh, God, that's... Okay, Obi is going to get another one. Shamu gets another. That's going to be cap. KJC.
Yeah, and not only is it cap, you have all the pressure in the world. It's a different scenario where you're trying to back up and play defensive. You have people in the back spawn, the front spawn. FFF can't gain anything. So.
Yeah. And Pictures is spawning back on Sniper. Shamu takes down, or Obi takes down Bester, and Pictures takes down Shamu in trade.
Yeah, Pictures is actually on the Wookiee.
Oh, he's got to be careful. Yeah, Obi got spawned on, wasn't ready for that Sniper to be there, and he's taken down.
Yoda is using both of his jets. Interesting. He's going to stay alive, but...
Yeah, he just wants to get back here, probably stall for time, pull some pressure off.
Yeah, Pictures is going to try and get towards the aggressive side of things. He's heading towards the lanes right now, but...
Yoda goes in for the jet, and Clone has the shots.
Now FF can kind of push up, get into the between spawn area, try and set up long lines of sight onto these Dark Troopers. Sobi's about to peek into one. He doesn't quite just yet. Yoda, interestingly enough, actually spawns and goes straight north.
Yeah,
so trade of kills though right now.
Just wants to get some flag pressure. So he's been going north quite a bit.
I think it's one of the most underrated things for Whiteside to do, right? Whiteside, I think, focuses a lot on, you know, you kill the front spawn, then you go to the back spawn. You might have to kill front spawn one more time before you set up back spawn. But if you just have one Darkie that's double jetting back to flag, you're taking at least one Rebel player with you. Sometimes, most of the time, 2.
Okay, Bester wasn't able to hit the shots on Shamu, but Pictures comes in, bails him out. Obi does get 1, though. Obi gets 2.
Clone, I guess, wasn't ready, but that was a ballsy peek.
That's a good shot there from Obi. Clone is in, so it's everybody in here. Obi is kind of pinned down by snipers, though. He's got to be really careful. That nade was not what he wanted. Almost nade.
He's going to stay alive, though, and Shamu uses the bait. Yeah, Bester's going to get 1. If Bester gets 1 more, he has done a lot of work. But both sides are going to stay alive. 10 seconds, though, on this. It's just Bester for 10, and he's going to drop.
Yoda is going to get this towards normal here.
He should make it to towers.
Spawned on. Yeah, he's got to be really careful with these snipers coming in. Obi's gonna have to do a lot of work trying to frag out while Yoda just barely makes it across third way.
Okay, Yoda's made it, I think. Yeah, Yoda's gonna get the flag cap. It's if FF can get pressure. FFF. F. So many Fs. I mean, they're gonna get a ton of pressure. Pictures.
And Yoda,
nice jet. That pre-placed jump as he knew he was gonna cap and unlock his jet. That was so well done.
Yeah. And Clone does get a big double. I think they might both be down for long. It's only Obi alive here.
Should be on the Darkie still. This can be kind of a rough to fight. He's doing a good job of baiting Clone and keeping him in place.
The flag yet. And that's 2 down for long, though. It's only Shamu alive, and he does find 1, but he's going to get taken down.
Yeah, it's 10 seconds. This should. I mean, it may not be an outright cap. If you have a sniper from Empire, maybe not, but it should be pretty hard to
They
stop.
can stop this, but yeah, it's gonna be hard. And Yoda's down.
Yeah, okay. Obi though has swapped to sniper on Arena, and Clone hasn't swapped yet. Let's see if he finds the angle. He's
messing up the jump.
He found it. He gets it.
That's Clone down for long.
He was not. Spot. Well, on top of that, Obi kind of unzoomed.
Angle was too sharp, and I think he's gonna be.
And even Bester.
But Bester gets a big double.
Yeah, Yoda missed 2 shocks on the Bester. If Yoda gets the kill on the Bester, that's still a doable scenario. But either way, we're going to be back to a 1 flag deficit. Huge score from FFF.
Well, getting a lot of long spawns there, able to get the flag through. Obi with a nice try, but just not quite able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, he would have still had the line of sight, but Bester was looking for him on Arena, and it's just unfortunate that Yoda's shots didn't connect.
Pre-fire there from Pictures. Yoda's going to try to fly on first, but Bester gets him from second, I believe.
Yeah, he's got him for long. Shamu, though, does spawn and take out Clone, which is big. And he's watching for Pictures as well. Yeah. Oh, I thought he got the triple. But not quite. Obi's going to clean it up.
Take away the triple from him. And Yoda is back spawning north, so we'll see if he just goes for flag again. But Shmoo does get dropped, so he's got to be careful. Obi does go down too. Both his teammates will make spawn. We'll see if Yoda elects to just keep going or come back here.
If I'm Yoda, I still go touch here, I think. Put a bit of trust in the team.
Well, he's going to do that. Pictures is around Arena, too. I don't know if Shmoo looks like he's swapping.
We have taken the
Oh, actually, FFF sent somebody back. They expected this Bester was
down
between.
For long. Shmoo is going to have to stall out here.
Okay.
Ooh, just needs to stay alive. What a kill on the Picture. I don't even know how he got that shock. And Clone is running the wrong way. He's forced to stall down. Obi's going to be in. It's like Obi spawned north. He's flying in now. Shmoo tries to get aggressive, but a good shot from Clone.
We've dropped the rebel.
And Yoda goes down too. Obi has to stop this flag. He's going to fly in. Not able to get it. Obi's down. I think this is going to be
That's kind of crazy for the majority of this map. It seemed pretty
That's unfortunate.
I just want to say the bolt hit the rebel sniper. It's just unfortunate hit Yoda first.
Yeah, that's a KJC moment right there. That is going to be a tie game, though.
I think if Yoda is not there, he gets the kill onto the flagger. I'm not positive, but I think if that was the case, it was just unfortunate timing.
Yeah, Yoda almost TK'd Obi there, too. Yoda's going to get aggressive. He's going to connect the shock onto Clone. He's able to get towards ship. Pictures on the flag.
Yep.
Pictures doing Pictures things. Like I said, it's really hard to keep track of him on Moss. There's so many places where you can just disappear from the map.
Yeah, Yoda's going to go down in front spawn. Pictures has a free angle into here. Let's see if...
This is going to be through. Oh, no. Obi's going to stop one.
Yeah, and Shamu's coming on the sniper. They may not expect that. They might be looking for darkies.
And Clone gets
Shamu with a huge shot. Shamu with a huge shot, though. The defense is still weak. Shamu with another one.
And Obi comes in for the thirds. This is touchable, though. I think we might see a Wookiee here. Oh my goodness. Obi's throwing some very early nades that explodes before.
Not even was it an early nade. There was an auto.
Oh, they get the touch.
Yeah, the Wookiee spawns in and gets the touch. Bester with the double as well. And I believe you're looking at okay.
Let's get on Yoda's POV. We'll see what he can do. He's gonna have to go massive.
Yeah,
there's some sniper behind him. Hey, he's got a
and
reload.
he
gets one. No, we cannot get a second. That's gonna be. Oh, Shamu got the guy right after he capped.
That's unfortunate.
FFF are gonna be back in the lead.
Truly unfortunate scene. Clone is having a rough series.
Yeah, Pictures also top fragging on NYC. You know, you've got Bester and Clone on your team on NYC. You usually expect them to frag above Pictures, but he is playing well.
Yeah, I mean, Obi does fairly well. You know, I think, honestly, the scorelines for KJC are about what I would expect. Yoda and Shamu to me are kind of like those quiet players that do their job, whereas Obi is that flashy player that tries to pull out the carry pants, which he almost does. Shamu and Clone would be 4 and 5.
All right. All right. Question is wait, is there overtime in this tournament? I should probably
Say it
know
again?
that. Is there overtime in this tournament?
I mean, there is in playoffs. I don't know about group stage.
I guess Yoda would know. So somebody
all
in this
this
match
stuff-
knows.
All this stuff about the BFH thing happens while I'm at work, so I'm really like disconnected from it.
Yeah, this is also a really big match for seeding. KJC have already lost to what's their team name? Oh man. Oh no. What is their team name? Annoying, right. KJC have already lost to Annoying.
Okay.
They have Superman in their group, yes?
They've already lost to Superman.
Oh yeah, so they need this win if they want to get third. Yeah, this is a really
how many
big win.
matches have FFF played?
I think this is their first one.
Look at here. I guess I could go find the doc.
However, the only thing that I'm worried about right now for FFF is if they play too many snipers at the start of this and get kind of rolled at the start. I think they're going to need to have some entries out early.
Yeah, this is FFF's first match. Yeah, honestly, this is a big match for seeding because if Annoying loses to FFF, then you could have end up with a 3-way triangle tie.
Yoda's going to get aggressive in first, but he's got another engine behind him. Shmoo goes
Pictures,
down too, Yoda goes down, and Pictures is here.
Hang on, why was all of FFF moving back?
I think they didn't know where Obi was. He had
okay.
And no one was
there, I got supremely confused. I was like, do I have this map backwards? Are they going to the Rebel Cap zone?
Yoda almost rolls into that.
Pictures is going to make to the back spawn. He is in a 1-on-2.
Yoda takes down one. Still got another one on in the corners. And Pictures goes down too. I think they both are going to make. And it's really up to whether they can collapse on Bester here. But Pictures and Clone are on the way.
I do think KJC will struggle with the Darkies more than FFF did. So it's pretty crucial that they try and make something happen early, which they're effectively doing right now. It's only Clone alive. Actually, Bester just makes one.
Yeah, so they're going to be able to back up here and play some defense. Shmoo is on the roof. Oh, he's got to be careful. He does fall down.
Great depth from Bester. Is going to start off this engagement. They were in a 3-on-2, and that's 2 kills for Bester.
Obi and Shmoo down for long. Yoda's now down 2, and FFF is going to get some good pressure.
I was waiting for the moment that they were behind in this tournament because I was going to say they have an F for every single player on their team, so you could press F to pay respects. But
indeed, Yoda tries to start off alone, gets taken down by 2 NGs.
Yoda, Obi,
Shmoo holds on to the back roof, but he's got 2 NGs around him. That's a good pack that doesn't quite land where you need to. Shmoo trying to be annoying on the roofs. Obi goes down. I think he's gonna make. But Pictures gets the touch. And that's where it starts to get really scary for KJC. Pictures has his flag in his hand. He is running towards normal. And he's getting really far. Yoda goes down.
Yeah, Shmu's actually the only one in position to even
they haven't killed anybody of FFF either, so they're getting flanked from every angle. Shmu's fighting one. I think actually Pictures can just run. That's what he's going to do.
Yeah, Shmu's going to go down. Clone's holding up Obi in between spawns, and this should be a flag cap.
Yeah, this
flag cap and a Darkie.
Clone is down, or Obi takes down Clone.
Yeah, KJC should they should get some solid pressure, but they're going to have to be careful now because they're going to have the Dark Trooper come out.
And they're down by 2.
Yeah, Pictures is right now setting up to swap the Darkie.
Yoda is already on that sniper though. See if he can pick Pictures out of the air.
Pick Pictures, huh?
Indeed, indeed.
That's what it's like trying to pick him in a draft. You're like, pick.
Ooh, and Shmoo wins the fight actually. It's a bit of an awkward scenario, but Shmoo's going to walk away the victor. Clone is in front of Shmoo.
Yeah, Clone thankfully was in 3rd way, so for FFF's case was in 3rd way, so it's gonna.
Although Shmoo's doing a good job to kind of stay out of his angles here. Pictures did spawn north.
Yeah, he's got to deal with 2 here.
If Shamu can get this kill, it's going to be huge. Onto this Darky, but he can't.
But KJC got pushed up because they're able to 2v1 Bester. Obi is up towards the flag, and now
And
Yoda hasn't
Obi's
been
in a
able to
tough
pick.
spot, though. He should
Yeah.
have dropped here. He does go down. Yoda's left alone. And Picture's going to clean him out. So that's all of KJC dead. They'll all make spawn in 2 seconds. But
Pictures with a nice little 3k there. Bester is now also on the Dark Trooper, and Obi has swapped to Sniper. So the only NG in the server, I think, right now is Clone.
yeah, and if this ends up being like a 1, 2, 3 cap game, it's gonna be tough for KJC to look back at that first hand of where they just look really uncoordinated.
Clone's gonna get another kill here, I think. He's trying to get it.
Yeah, Shamu has to be really low at this point. I guess this is 4th map. Shamu goes down. Obi spawns in between. There's 2 snipers here. The problem with having that 1 Darky and 2 Anchies is if you spawn Sniper to counter the Darky, the Anchies are just gonna eat you up.
Yeah, I mean, they're taking out the Dark Troopers, which is really good, but as long as Clone just stays alive, he's going to be very annoying for
Yoda
the
gets on the
team to
back
deal
row,
with
but
it.
he is fighting 2 people. Vesser actually goes down.
Yeah, Shamu's here, helping him, supporting him, so... But, I mean, like I said, Clone just has to stay alive. He's being super annoying for the enemy team right now.
Yeah, Obi
Obi's
does
going to
take
try and
down
push up
Picture,
first.
though. And Obi versus Bester here. Bester's got that Darky out now.
Yeah, there's 5 seconds on the spawn, too, so Obi's about to be in a 2v1. Spawn's going to come in now. And Pictures does spawn north, so Obi's kind of sandwiched, basically, and Bester's going to get the shock.
Down. And Clone's still alive.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, literally, as I said, if he stays alive until they deal with whoever, like they dealt with Obi, this is going to get really hard for KJC, because now they're trapped between Darkies and Ninjas.
Clone actually managed to get a touch in all this, and Pictures takes down Yoda.
Yeah, because Yoda was distracted. Yoda was trying to look for the Dark Troopers, and it's going to now get really hard for KJC to stop this from being a very successful flagpole.
And this would secure the tie for FFF if they can get this through.
We've dropped
And
Great
Yoda
shots
does get
from
a big
Yoda.
kill on the Clone, but Yoda's traded out. Pictures has the flag into normal.
Yeah, Pictures just has to play it patient, but he actually does jump out.
Pictures playing the angle so well, he's going to get into 3rd here. And he's got
Yeah,
Darky support, actually Clone's on the Sniper.
both of KJC spawn back. They're not in a position to stop. Ties should be secured.
Yeah, and I think
And,
8 minutes left. KJC has to get 3 caps. It's looking like it's going to be game.
Yeah, it's pretty rough now. Great shot from Obi, though. Is going to get a kill up on the first lane area.
Score 1 for the Empire.
Ooh, Bester
And he
does
gets
get
the
taken
Bester,
down in
too.
between.
Yeah, Shamu's pushed up second. This is looking good for
It's only
KJC.
Pictures in right now for 6 seconds.
Yeah, Shamu's taking his time.
Yeah, the spawn is going to come in a couple seconds. Pictures gets aggressive onto Obi and he finds the kill. Shamu's now in a 1 versus 3. He's got 2 Darkies flying on him. He gets 1. Gets a second,
2.
but he cannot
Great
find the
effort.
3rd.
Yeah, it was a great effort, but you know it's hard. It's really hard to 1v3 when you're in that area and they have more than 1 Dark Trooper.
Yeah, especially when both Darkies are just above you.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
Yeah,
oh,
you
I got
just-
this guy in front of me. Where are the other Darkies? Oh, they're above me.
Yeah, you have to for Dark
Look at our
Troopers. All
first
you have
lucky
to do. You guys seen Obi?
Yes, Obi's
Yep.
up first way. He gets 1. There's 1 on Arena. You got to be really careful about
It's
the Darky.
only the
He actually
he
just
drops
gets
down.
aggressive.
Yeah, I mean it's only Pictures alive, so he has to deal with the ranges of
Dead.
sight.
Yeah,
4
Yoda's gonna
seconds.
get the touch. The spawn is going to come in. I think they
Duplicitous
should all
rebels
make
have
here.
taken our
Yeah,
flag.
Picture spawns
And
north.
Obi's already down.
Yoda did not connect the shots onto Pictures, so it's okay. Shamu's gonna get 1. It's a 2-on-2.
2 on 2. That's a great kill from Yoda.
There
And
it
Clone
is
now
from
down.
the-
I think
2 for
Bester
long.
misses.
2 for long.
That's just
It's just
Pictures
Pictures
in.
alive. He's gonna get on the flagger, which is huge. And what a Pictures loves to play aggressive in those scenarios. Oh, speaking of aggressive,
That's a jump scare. Yoda or Obi just in his face. Shamu has to be careful about this sniper angle north.
he should be
Let's
fine, I
quickly
think
check.
so.
Oh no!
Clone found it.
And Yoda's now running back. He's got to be careful though. Clone could definitely hit the shots, but Clone goes for
Clone
the
is
jump.
jumping. No,
And Clone hits the
was
shots. I
jumping.
think this is going to be a flag reset here. As the shot
It-
comes through, that is a flag
oh,
reset.
No.
Maybe not being a little bit safe enough, and the sniper comes through.
The Empire
And not only is it a reset, now FFF is posted up in the Rebels backspawn too.
Yeah, and I mean, that had to be a cap. I think that could be the final nail. 6 minutes left, you need 3 caps, and you still have to stop one. Oof!
Oh!
What a shot from Clone.
Good night.
Oh, he actually jumped past. Oh, Clone!
Oh my god, Clone.
He also had that 2K flag stop too. Keep in mind. So he had an insane 2K flag stop. Now he's on more kills on the offense. He is
That's
the
just
only
him
one
alive. Yeah, he's gonna be trapped at Twin Towers, kind of. He should just go north here, I think, maybe? No, he's looking for the shots. He's gonna go north now.
He's gonna try to get into this little cubby here. He's able to buy some time. His team is gonna be coming in with those darkies real quick. He's dead.
Oh, nice shot.
Oh,
Shamu!
Nice double.
Bester wants the touch. He's gonna get the touch.
Does get it, but he's dead.
Yeah, feed Shamu the 3K.
3K. There's 2 more here though. The thing is,
make
all
it
this
4?
time on the clock is even if they don't get this cap
And
through,
it's not gonna reset. I think that's through. It's gonna be difficult. KJC is gonna have to play some pretty.
on his way to check first. Bester's also going that way too. Obi is up first, but he's got 2 darkies on him. Shamu's Wookiee in third. He's not gonna be there in time. And Obi, good shot onto Clone, but the flag is through, and that is the game. 5-9.
Yeah. Yeah, Shamu with a good map, but you know the other parts of his team kind of struggled a bit there. Bester having a good map. Clone had a better map. He went even, and pictures with all 3 flag caps for his team.
Yeah, Clone got like 5 of those in that last life. Those were some huge kills too.
Well, actually, he had a 5-kill life. So there you go.
Well played from Clone on that last hold there. Putting that final nail in, and FFF, they are looking like they're in position to go to playoffs. They've only played one match, but they've got the important win.
Yeah, FFF can now challenge Annoying, which is huge for the records here. Which will make that match actually even more important.
Welcome, Pick. Welcome, Shamu. Welcome,
Moin.
Obi.
GG. Hello.
Hello. Well played, guys. So let's go back to the first tant of Obi Shamu. I want to know what kind of went wrong from your guys' POV. Because getting 3-0'd on your side, I know it's on the worst side of the map, but it was on London. You guys had a rough start. What happened?
Damage happened. Yeah. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I'd have to look at it, but not sure.
All right. So Tanf pick. Were you expecting it, Tanf? Because I think a lot of teams maybe banned Jabba's Tanf versus you guys, at least in past 3v3 tournaments. But this time Yavin was banned. So is Tanf a map that's kind of on your game plan the whole time, or were you looking to maybe go for something different?
Who are you talking to?
To Obi or Shamu?
Okay.
I mean, we expected the Java's ban, but yeah, I think Jack asked if we should do 10th, and I think it was an okay pick for us.
Mm-hmm.
But very confident P, of course, but
Yeah.
still okay.
All right. Pick, you guys banned Yavin despite having 3 sniper players. So is that just maybe, Clone and Bester haven't had a ton of practice? I don't even think, nobody in the tournament really had a ton of practice on Yavin. Was that just kind of getting that coin flippy map that you guys don't really have much experience on out of the way?
Yes, I mean, mostly we banned it because they don't have much experience on Yavin.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, I just decided to ban it because it's really fast paced.
Yeah.
If you don't really know it.
All right. Were you expecting a Tanf pick pictures? Or did you think they'd go for like a Mustafar or a more hybrid, maybe a Balmora even?
Yeah, Balmora more. I didn't expect a Mustafa pick.
All right. and Moss, I guess, was kind of always the map that you guys wanted, or was there other maps that you felt like were better for you, but just got banned out?
We just went for Mos Eisley, the only map.
Yeah, I think it's definitely going to be tough against your team because you've got Yavin, Moss, Dago, Uda, which you guys have proven to be, or I guess you haven't really proven as a team, but individually you guys have all proven to be really scary on those maps, except for Yavin, where no one's really played it. But do you think it's going to be a tough pool to play against you guys? This is the first
map. Is huge, yeah.
Felucia is not in, unfortunately. Clone is kind of cracked on Felucia. So let's see. This is your first match together as a team. How did it kind of feel playing with Clone and Bester? Because you've never played with them in a 20 setting, even though you have played with them in plenty of mixed scrims. But did it kind of go to your expectations in the 20 setting?
Yes, I mean it's just chill, like a scrim atmosphere.
Yeah, the Clone and Bester are definitely pretty chill guys. Sure, you fit in quite well with them. Do you think the sniper pool in this tourney is really favoring you guys? Is that why you kind of tried to form this team with them? Who kind of brought this team out together?
I just asked people.
All right.
I didn't look at the pool.
All right. So you just one of these sniper. Were sniper players the ones that you're asking mainly, or were you fine playing with NG players?
I mean, honestly, I think Clone, Bester are insane NGs anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna lie, that's why I think our map pool is huge anyway.
All right. So Clone flames me on every stream that he casts, so I do have to ask about his very rough second Tantive. What's kind of the comms like when you got to the end screen and saw Clone there at the bottom, having probably the worst map that I've ever seen Clone ever have?
Yeah, you said that also. Yeah, we just laughed, honestly. It was funny. Easy -5 points. Heads clip. No, but in the end it was still good communication and stuff. It was just unlucky sometimes for Clone.
Yeah.
Or some pretty laggy.
Yeah, I don't know how stable his internet connection is. It can definitely be tough at times, but you guys were able to have a good London performance, all things considered.
Yeah.
Cayman, any questions?
No, you've covered most of it. You did good.
All right, then the last thing, pick. This was your first match. You do have. This was an important match for you to win. You've got still a few teams left to play. The one big match I think that people are looking forward to is you guys versus Annoying. So how are you kind of feeling going into that match? What you've seen from them so far? Do you think that's the biggest match that you guys are going to have this tourney, or do you think that maybe this match is bigger or something else?
At least in this group, I think. If we get past, at least.
Mm-hmm.
If we get past, the other group has 3 strong teams. This will be really rough, maybe, but yeah, I didn't see the match from Annoying yet.
All right.
Or the matches, I don't know if they had multiple.
Yes, they have played Supermad and they've played KJC already. I don't know if they played any more, but yeah,
my team is mostly just playing casually.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, you guys looked pretty strong. You have some scary snipers. Some Darkies also had some quite good impact.
Thanks.
So yeah, you've got those good defensive snipers that can help you play your game. And yeah, you guys have been fragging well. All right. I think we will end the stream there then. Let me check the schedule. We do have another match tomorrow. Actually, no, we have 2 matches tomorrow. One is in... No, wait, that's in 4 days. Wait. It says, on the live countdown, it says Saturday, and then it says 4 days and 2 hours. Saturday is not in 4 days. So the live countdown bot is a little busted on that 4 days and 22 hours.
Yeah, there should be 2 matches.
Yeah, there's 2 matches tomorrow, I believe. So yes, we will see you guys tomorrow for those 2 matches. It'll be Please Boost versus Dreadful and Supermad versus the team that you just saw today, the FFF. I'm not going to say your name out on the stream, but
Oh man.
but we will see you guys tomorrow for a doubleheader. Goodbye.